Where we at? We are green screening it here at the airport. Welcome everybody. We're live at the airport here in America. There's not that many people right now. We're green screening as we walk through to protect people's privacy. You'll see them pop up periodically when they get close to us. On our way to our gate. Yeah, it's one of those nights. Flight delayed again. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? I'll be back. I've got notification on. Very nice. We're live now. You're live. What's up, 911 Scene Observer? Diana McMahon, welcome. It's the green screen human being. Oh, I get some water. A second here. I got the water. Using my recycled water bottle, saving the earth. I just saved like 4 seagulls right there. I could buy some more, but it's out of order. Gotta find my gate. Moved it again. It's gonna be here somewhere. I'm kind of dead now. A lot of people have finally got their flights taken care of. They're out of here. Nowhere as near busy as it was this morning. Football game is on. Yeah. Sorry. We'll have to put some backgrounds on these green screens. So Chicago Hair already took off. This was packed. There we go. People, lots of people. See if they delayed the flight anymore. It is posted. It says now departs at 11 p.m. Holy cow. So I've been here since 5 this morning. Then we left. Went and got some food, hung out with daughter and wife. Did some things, had some dinner, came back. Now we're hanging out here again at the airport. What's everybody up to tonight? Good to see you all. Just messing with your brain? Sorry about that. I think it's pretty cool myself. I'm gonna find a place where we can sit and enjoy. We'll turn it back on the normal way in just a moment. Portlandia is closed. Almost there. I see where we can sit where nobody's around us. Nice. All right. Hey, everybody. What's going on? Look at these seats here. They look like humans. Guess it must be real leather. It shows up as a biological. Off. There we go. Hey everybody, we're live at the airport. How's everyone doing? Let's see. It's like the people are very close to us. Yes. No change machines. I wish there was a change machine. I go check out the change. No change machine here. Crazy place. Been in and out of it multiple times today. Everyone, just got back from Christmas presents and grandbaby. It was a great day and hope everyone had a great Sunday. What's up, WassaMatta? Good to see you. Loving life. Good to have you here. Mike Henderson's here. Nicarius is with us. Winnie the Pooh. You're in Oklahoma, just right up the highway here. We try to have a safe flight. Jack Steffen. The car wash video. Good times. The car wash video. I wonder if I can log in here. There's nobody around. Let's see if I can log in. Victor Debs, what's going on? Mary Firefly, good to see you. Log in here. It's just at the club here at the airport. Got some free brisket. That was fun. Just don't need any more food. It's been like, What's up, Steve Miller? Good to see you. Nobody around. All right, let me get the computer going here. Shree, saw your pictures. Those are normal quarters. Just check the clothing because it's got all the names written in the clothing of that lady. It's a cool coin though, huh? People collect those. There's some dipshit who put a comment on one of our videos. I invite everyone to go in and troll them. It's going to be great. Anyone over here logging in. Turn on the internet here at Dallas Fort Worth. Got the Buc-ee's and the Palace Station going because it's cold. It's 80 degrees today. Now it's like 40 degrees out there. Pneumonia temperature. Snubby, how you doing? All right, so we're open there. Turn on the internet. So on Las Vegas Coin Hunter, we did a video on broken ladder notes. And some guy's just going off. So let's get in there and help him out. What's up, Lava Turtle? Look what Lava Turtle gets today. Boom, a wrench for you. A wrench for Lava Turtle. All right, open up the internet. Open the internet, please. Disconnect. Do that one, connect. That doesn't work. Then you go back to the public one, connect automatically, and we're good to go. Why is flight delayed? Weather? The one coming in from somewhere, it's delayed from wherever it's coming in. So now, at this point, I have to wait for it. This morning I was flying standby. Now I've actually paid for my ticket, so I couldn't take a chance on not making it. So I've actually paid for the ticket. 53 where you're at, Wendy. So the tickets, I'm glad I bought it because this flight's full now. It's sold out. I would not have made it. I'd have to go in the morning or try again in the morning, in which case, who knows when I would make it. So, Charlie, I'm good to see you. Thanks for being here. Mary, good to have you here. It's definitely the weather's fault. Check my box. Hold on here. Checking the box. I'm now connected to the internet. Yeah, it's freaking hot. All right, let's go to YouTube. Let's check this guy out. I want you to make your own comments. I won't tell you what to say, but you have to make your own comments on this guy. Let me show you what he wrote. This is on the Broken Ladder short. There's more than one person that's collected a Broken Ladder note. I know I'm one of them. I know some of you all are. So let's go into the short videos. And late night highlights, silver value, star note, George Washington. Where's it at? Broken Ladder. Here we go. 12,922 views on it. And the comment is, where'd it go? Come on, where's the comments? You know they're there. Let's go up here to the comments section. Got to find this guy. Notifications. Welcome to that's not it. These comments. Chat with creator support. Nope. All right, I got to find it here. It's not showing up for some reason. Let's go back to the main. This is the main page. Come on. Collect Broken Ladder notes. Boosh. Let's see if it does it this way. There's that. Comments. Boy, it's not doing it. Let me check on. Let me get my other phone out. Maybe we can do it on the other phone. We'll do it. We'll double dip it. Hold on one second. He may have deleted his comments, but I put like 20 back on him, so I went after him. I looked at his channel. He's got stuff on cookies and mini bundt cakes and shit like that. So let's see if I can find it here. It's very important to find it. Got to be able to troll the right way. Trolling is what it's all about. All right, this, that. It's going to be fun. I want you guys to be a part of this. Let's enjoy it together. Turn on the internet. I still got plenty of time here, so what are you going to do? DFW guest, that would be me. I think I have to push a couple buttons. 40 people here. What's up? 40. 40. No internet. Okay, do your thing. Do your thing. You try to get into Christina's Wi-Fi. All right, why aren't you doing your thing? Turn it off. Turn it on. DFW guest. Not that many people here. It's gonna be interesting. What's up, Margie? Good to see you. Go Gorillas, Nicarius, Diana. No internet. So how do you get the internet? Go to here, open it up, hit the plus. Got eBay. Will it do it? Because sometimes it's supposed to pop up a screen and goes, push this button here. That's what we're hoping for. Then I can get onto it. Because on this phone, I can get the messages. I can get them on there. If you're just swiping through, we're at the airport, waiting for a flight, along with everybody else. Come on, you piece of garbage. All right, let me turn it off and start it up again. Exactly. Where are y'all watching from? Y'all home? Anybody traveling? A lot of people wearing masks. An extraordinarily large number of people wearing masks today. What's up, Noodle? Good to see you. Like a lot of people wearing masks today. A lot of people. And fuzzy slippers, too. They're wearing fuzzy slippers. Masks and fuzzy slippers. In Colorado, they all got something to eat from a sandwich place. Nice. Fun to watch people. There is a flu going around, but hey, you're in Houston. Houston's fun. I was loving Houston. Had fun in Houston this last week. All right, internet on. Let's see what works this time. Lots of people with the flu, yes. Okay, unsecured. No internet connection. We could all be going to Cali. What's up, Thomas Bear? Good to see you. So, okay. So, does anyone have one of these old phones? Make it, yeah. And we'll come back to it. A lot of people doing their thing. Now, this way you can actually watch people because we're working here. Go back to analysis. Let's go back to the main page. Let's see here. YouTube channel. 12,900 people have looked at that video. It's generated $2.33. Manage videos. Content. Community. Let's check community. Maybe that's where it's at. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We found it. We found it. It's community. So we got a community. Just swoop on down. Found the broken ladder note guy. Oh, wow. I didn't realize there's actually a plane deplaning right here. Broken ladder note. What the hell? Watching for afterwards. 39S Jefferson Nickel. What year is this from? Silver Explosion. Start collecting today. Rare coins in your pocket. Start collecting today. How to collect. Oh, there's a birth year one. Oh, we're getting closer. There it is right there. Birth year. Another birth year. It's coming up. It's exciting. Copper coins, unless they've taken away all the comments because of what I said. Damn. It's 4 weeks ago already. All right, so how would you sort by newest? Here we go. Apply. We'll do it that way. My newest. Watching Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Where's the silver? Silver, silver, silver. Christmas coins. Rare coins in your pocket. Start collecting today, rare coins. So if someone sees that broken ladder thing, should make a comment on us. Let's go back to content. It's right here, unless they took it all out. Go to short. Sometimes it's hard to figure out. It's a live highlight. That's not it. There it is. Collect broken ladder notes. It's got 94 things on. Okay, so we want to make a comment on it. We would go in here. Maybe I can do it this way. Does it show comments this way? Maybe not. Here we go. We're sneaking in the back door. We're sneaking in the back door. Go all the way down to the bottom here. Guy's on the bottom. All right, this is it right here. This is the guy. It says, actually, there's no such thing as a broken ladder note. You're killing me, Smalls. If there were the case, there would also be broken repeaters, broken radars, broken high-low serial numbers. This is hilarious. People, do your research. That's all I can stress. Collect what you want, yes, even if it's not valuable to anyone else but you. But don't believe everything you see on YouTube short without validating it or back it up. Awesome comments. Awesome comments. Here's my 7 responses. There actually is a thing called a broken ladder now because 2 people have discussed it. That would be him and me. So it's now a thing. Then I wrote, nothing is valuable to anyone else unless it's valuable to them, just as you have stated brilliantly. I said, you're obviously the only person in the world with knowledge on anything, and I've never had to look at anybody else's channel to see people actually collect things because you know everything. I said, sometimes there's 6 of the same numbers in a row on a bill, and other times there's 3 and then 3, and sometimes there's 2 broken by another number, and that broken number by another number. It's amazing how everything's going to be different, and you're not in control of anything. So I'm getting in his face. I've subscribed to your channel and look forward to all your interesting insights and knowledgeable content. Said at no point did anyone say they're worth anything more than face value, just like that some people like to collect them the same way some people collect butterflies and some people collect belly button lint. You need to remove the stick from your arse. Do not realize that you were voted, or did not realize that you were voted the only person who can decide that anybody else will collect. And then this one's my favorite one. I said, your videos are mini pot pies and cookies. Certainly lend the credibility to your knowledge. So anyway, I just find it funny. So get in there and kick some ass and have some fun. Go for it. What is this Yahoo's name? Let's go to his channel. I want to go to his channel and show you his channel. He's got a great channel, by the way. I'm very much excited to join his channel. This is Hardcore Copper 4120. Here he is right here. Here's his channel, Hardcore Copper 4120. So he's got 3,020 subscribers, 209 videos. I'm going to hit subscribe. Everyone should subscribe because he's really, really good at what he does. It's all about copper. It's hardcore copper. So we have the Halloween live stream. It's my birthday. Let's bake some cookies. Mini chicken pot pies. Halloween house tour. Power tool. Pumpkin carving. Let's make a spooky bowl. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Copper. There's got to be a lot of copper stuff in here. Oh, here we go. Christmas lights. This cat. Fireworks at the beach. Happy 4th. Saratoga lights. Thanks, George. Thanks, George. I'm still waiting for. He's a hardcore copper guy. It says so on his name. Hardcore. Oh, coins. Here we go. Skits and stuff. Mail. Coins. Right here. Here we go. Coins. Found it. Found it. Coins. There it is. Let's take a look at it. Coin chat. U.S. cent identification. 26 minutes. Let's take a look at this guy. That's the guy right there. There he is. Nice job, sir. That's hardcore right there. How to clean coins, part 2. We're going to teach you how to clean your coins. Because because we know cleaning coins is important. There we go. Hi, everyone. I'm going to show you how to clean coins. Take out a broom and a dustpan and some Windex and clean your friggin' coins. Put them in a toilet bowl. There you go. Dump some acid on them because that'll make them fresh and exciting. Look how shiny they are. Nice job. Cleaning coins. Hardcore copper. Errors versus varieties. Off-center strikes. There we go. It's not a strike, it's an error. It says so right there, mint error. There you go. If variety coin is a coin that has been struck with different image design than normal due to the mistake made to the die that struck the coin. Note, die varieties are reproduced by the hundreds or even thousands. I like that. Good job. Look at that one. There's a, look at that. That's an error and a variety. All right. I'm not here to comment whether the dude's a lady or a lady's a dude. That's none of my concern. A coin is a coin is a coin. An error is a variety, and a variety can be an error. That's a hot dude, though. I just like that our little post got them all fired up. That's too hardcore for you. I'm still waiting for the copper. Yeah, transitional error, possibly. There's ejection doubling. There's erection doubling. There's, yeah, all kinds of stuff. How's everyone doing on a night like tonight? It's Sunday night. We're on our way back to Vegas. Not going to get back in time to do a live stream, probably. Probably won't get back in time to go get my $50 for free play. So I'm not even going to go to the casino. It's no sense in going out there. Never clean your coins. That's right. Marvelous Marv. Never clean your coins. I don't know why you would ever clean a coin. I don't. Why would they? Part 2? I want to see part 1. First, you remove it from your anus. Then you wipe it off with a baby wipe. Just a question. Weed Man the Great, how's it going? So we're here at the airport. Let's see where we're at. People coming off the plane. There we go. This is not my plane. I'm just sitting here because there was nobody here. Now there's everybody here. All these folks getting to DFW looking for their baggage or their connecting flight. Then we were doing this. This is one of my favorite things to do. You see the people walking by. Or not. Maybe we're too far away right now. We'll walk over there again later. Oregon Channel reject? I don't know. There's nothing rejecting about the Oregon Channel. We love the Oregon Channel. In fact, I bet he's on tonight. Let's take a look. I'm going to search the internet. Let's find Ass Hat. Take a look here. See if they're live tonight. Doesn't appear to be. Can't believe it. I was looking forward to a live stream to learn something. Look at another roll of all silver. Amazing how he finds these rolls of silver. Another one, all silver. Just amazing that little Ashland, Oregon has these banks loaded with silver coins. It's amazing. Oh, Laredo. I thought it was us. Yeah. Already Marvelous Marv is out? My goodness, I really thought they'd last a lot longer. Why the run on Silver Coach? A lot of reasons. One, it should have been done a long time ago, but it's been suppressed by people who are betting against silver and keeping the industry value of that metal down. It's electronic conductor. It's used in solar panels. It's used in electronic cars, super batteries, all kinds of stuff. So it's an industrial element that needs to be used the same way that iron is used in aluminum and all that. So you can't make an aluminum can without aluminum. You can't make a solar panel without silver. So those companies need it. So they actually take the silver. My understanding, there's 2 ounces of silver in a refrigerator. Don't ask me where I got this knowledge. I just picked it up. 2 ounces of silver in a refrigerator. Is someone going to go to that refrigerator that broke down and harvest those 2 ounces, or just going to throw the refrigerator away? There might be some people that harvest that silver, but for the most part, they're throwing it away. So So those 2 ounces disappear into a landfill that 200 to 300,000 years from now, someone will find the metal, go, hey, look, we found some resources. Which leads me back to my theory that by us recycling everything and not putting it in landfills, we're screwing future generations out of their natural resources. We need to put all of our stuff back in the ground for these people. That's my theory. Anyway, so silver disappears because it's used and then thrown away. It's used and then thrown away. Some of it's recycled. There's the investment part of it. There's the jewelry part of it. There's the industrial part of it. And then there's the hedge against inflation. So there's a lot of people buying up silver. And I don't know the exact numbers. Because I've heard a bunch of different people. But let's say they generate 800 million tons, 800 million ounces, whatever it is, of silver a year, whatever that number is. Whatever that one amount is every year. And the demand for it is more than that. And it's been that way for 5 years. So they're using up more silver than is being mined, which means it's coming out of people's collections of coins and ingots and all that kind of stuff. Jewelry's all being melted down to supply the demand for, that's a jet engine, the demand for all the electronics out there. So they have to buy it. Then there's a thing called gambling. So you can buy on paper, legally, through the stock market or through other investment tools. I can say, I'm going to buy 100 million ounces of silver in March of 2026. And so I pay my $75 an ounce for my 100 million ounces of silver. And before March 2026, I'm going to sell that 100 million ounces of silver for $77 an ounce because I know it's going up. So I'm going to make $200 million because I sold 100 million ounces that I never had, that don't exist, to someone else who will never get it because it doesn't exist, but I made $200 million on it. Then that person or group or entity is going to try to sell it to someone else to make $200 million themselves. And they keep doing it over and over and over again because it's called futures and it's called paper assets and it's these companies that, buy 1,000 ounces of silver and will hold it for you. It doesn't exist. It's the same thing as your deposits in a bank. 10, 20% of it's there. The rest of it, they loan it out. That's how they create money, they create wealth. So all of a sudden now, there's all these futures contracts out there, and people are saying, I'll take the silver. They're like, you will? We should just sell that contract again. No, I want the silver. Give it to me. Ooh, I better go get some silver. So then the silver people that did the silver contract have to go out and get some silver, so they start buying it or whatever to keep from going to prison. It's a Ponzi scheme like everything else that's set up to take your money from you. The good news, though, with silver is you can actually get silver. It's not like Bitcoin, which is like air up your ass. So at least with silver and gold, you can get a tangible asset. There's all kinds of financial instruments that manipulate this stuff, and that's what helps drive it. The same way when they put short bets on silver, they depress the price on it because they're betting against it going up. So when JP Morgan Chase changed from shorting to longing silver recently, they had to take delivery of a bunch of silver or silver contracts. That shot the price up. China's trying to control all the silver. Silver is a strategic metal now in the United States. Can be regulated. China, they're going to have to give you a license to export silver. So that means they can control who gets the silver or who doesn't get the silver. There'll be some black markets, of course, silver markets. But for the most part, all the existing silver that's around has to be used for all this industrial stuff, and it slowly goes away as very little more silver comes into the marketplace. So supply and demand, the most basic element of any kind of a marketplace. If there's 2 items that are $1 a piece and 4 people want them, all of a sudden they're $4 a piece. Now 3 people want them. Then they go to $5 a piece and 2 people want them. Well, that satisfies the market because there was 2 of them. So they've made $10 on the 2 that they initially wanted $4 for. The price went up. That's inflation. That's supply and demand. Now all of a sudden, if you have 5 of them, but only one person wants it, and they're not really sure they want to buy it, and you wanted $10 for it, you might drop it to 9. I got to move these. 8, 7. What would you pay me for them? 3. You give me 3. Okay, I'll sell them to you for 3 because I got to get out of them. So then they sold for 3. Is that the value of it? On that specific transaction, it was, but overall, it might not be. I'm out there buying a bunch of stuff real cheap right now because I'm going to turn around and flip it. I'm going to make my $200 million on coins, one at a time at $4 each, give or take. So anyway, that's all I know. I don't know anything. Don't listen to me. I'm just making all this stuff up. Team, go team. You guys still here? Did I bore you? Is everyone asleep? What's up, SupAaron? That was about a 30-minute answer on your question. Any other questions? So this is what drives people nuts at where I work. Family members, acquaintances, whatever. If you ask me a question, I'm going to develop, and this is how I wrote comedy, this is how I do all kinds of stuff, this is how my brain works. If you ask me a question, we're going to probably do a lot of roundabout and discuss the peripherals of it before we get to the point. Unless you want it, if you want an answer, I'll give you an answer right away. I'll just poo, I got answers for you. But if you want to understand why I think that way, I'll be more than happy to explain it to you. And that's what we're going to start doing daily on this channel. We're going to do a 5:30 update every day. We'll talk about the topic of the day, what's the price of silver, how do you buy silver, what can you do with silver, that kind of thing. And I'll explain to you why I think it's a good deal. And this is why sometimes I show you stuff. You're not a coach, you're a professor, Jeffrey. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. $20 super chat. Wow, that's very nice of you. I've been doing this since 1976, coins. I remember in the early 80s, late 70s, I had a little coin shop up in Alaska, and I was buying and selling coins there. And just been doing it ever since. We had the big run-up of silvers multiple times. I've sold my entire coin collection to go into baseball cards for 5 years, lived off baseball cards, got back into coins, back and forth. Had to feed a bunch of kids, so I was an online dealer for a long time on eBay, different sites, all the way from the 1990s. And so I've seen things. Doesn't mean I know everything. I don't know anything. But we're going to start an eBay index on this channel. And what it is, it's going to be indexing certain things like the 1981 mint set, the 2009 mint set, silver proof sets, etc. Things that I bought over the years, rolls of nickels. We're going to start off like in 2017, I paid, I think it was $34 for a roll of 2009 Philadelphia nickels. What would that go for today? What will that go for in 10 weeks? And we'll kind of chart it to see what's going up and down. We can look at the silver pricing, the Olympic dollars, the different things like that I've been buying for years and years and years, and you can watch the up and down of the market. Then you'll see how when silver takes off, the value of those coins take off, all because they're silver. But that's why we talk about buying certified coins that when silver does collapse, and it will, then there's at least some sort of a landing point there for you. Real Bronze, story time, or incoherent ranting with LVPE. Which one? Let's get your votes in, over, under. Do I have any freaking idea what I'm talking about, or am I just full of crap? Because I am full of crap today. Okay, our plane just arrived. What time is it? 9:52. Oh, I think my plane's here. I have to go. Wow. Your honey does the same thing. He uses analogies and metaphors. I love analogies and metaphors. I only learned it. Oh, never mind. You make a joke there. Yeah. So if this is our plane, I'm gonna go get on. I'm in row 8, so I get off real early so I can jump in an Uber. I'm probably gonna Uber from the airport to Palace Station to try to get there before midnight. Get my $50 in free play. Then I'm going to Uber to the hotel to pick up my car because I always park in the car. And go back to the airport, get my bags, then go home, and get back to work in the morning. That's my evening. I also may take some medication before that. I got to clean the vomit? Yes. So, anyway, be sure to tell your friends to join us on this channel for all kinds of stuff and things. We're going to talk about what you can do to invest yourself in small quantities. You don't need to go out and buy $600 worth of silver. You can buy yourself $6 worth of silver and start. People, how do I start collecting, Coach? Go get a roll of quarters and keep them. And then find a car wash and put them in the car wash and figure out how to turn that video into at least $6 more. Coach, you were correct the other day. English chips should have been silver. Yes. What was I thinking? All right, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. We will see you on the next one. Look for a live stream from Vegas. There's a 50-50 chance we get there earlier. And we will live stream from Vegas if we do. If I get those $50 in free play. Because we'll probably do 10 $5 spins on a Dragon Links to try to win some big money. Only washes coming up. Yes, check out all the different videos. Hey, be sure to hit the like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, we appreciate you. And join us nightly about 5:30 every night, Vegas time, for an update on what's going on, silver-wise, etc. Got a new studio coming. We're going to move things around and create a new studio. Going to have a big screen TV behind me so we can show different things. When I'm on the internet doing things, I want you to see what I'm looking at. So I'm not just blowing smoke. I'm telling you what I think you should do, what I'm doing. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm actually going to do it in front of you with the purchases and such, nothing else. And that way, you know, I'm not just making shit up. It's actually stuff that I'm doing. Got a ton of packages that came in over the Christmas break. We're going to open tomorrow night live, and we're going to be giving stuff away. Silver. If you want silver, why don't you win some tomorrow night on our channel right here on Las Vegas Private Eye. We'll be giving away at least 2 pieces of silver tomorrow. 2! Yeah. All right, we'll see you then. Thank you all. I'm going to walk with the green screen so you guys can see people's silhouettes here. Let's do it this way. Let me push this button here. There we are, and let's go. Turn around. Here we go. Let's go see what people look like as we walk. I actually have a seat this time, so I don't have to wait. There we go. Oh yeah, that's how we started the video. That's how we're going to end the video. Human beings. We like human beings. I got my aisle seat so I don't have to, excuse me, to use the bathroom on the flight. That's my favorite thing. I'll pay extra. I paid $90 for a seat, so I go to the bathroom on this flight. And it says we board 4 minutes. People watching is fun, too. I find great pleasure in people watching. So there's a lady over here in a white top. She's been here since the morning with me. Not together, but she's been here since the morning as well. She has not been on a flight. I've seen like 5 people over here this morning with me. All of us got unflighted. If you guys like this kind of stuff, hang out for a few more minutes. We'll do it until we start making calls. Pretty busy for a Sunday night. Got to get to the chopper. Soylent Green. Let's hear the fan in the men's room. Nothing but the best content on this channel. Men's Room Fans brought to you by nobody. Can't get a sponsor for that for some reason. What's going on there, Nino? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. We got a runner. We got a runner. We got a runner. Got more runners. I think they're offering money if you don't fly. I may take advantage. They've got some puppies. I'm not sure if you guys can see. There they are.
He's extra paid because he's upset. Right here, we're over for that.
Another puppy coming.
Just text me back.
He carried on a kid. Says we board in 1 minute. I'm so excited. Can't wait. Says we now arrive at 11:37. Hopefully they can make up about 10, 15 minutes on the flight. There's no way I'm making the Palace Station tonight. Oh, it's a race. It's a kart race. I think I should be able to clip some of this out and then put like a flood scene or mountain collapsing, avalanche scenes, or dinosaurs chasing people. We could do all kinds of stuff with this footage. It's gonna be great. All the sights and sounds of an airport. Excuse the cart. Cart, please. The cart guy. Yeah, whip it around. Now park that cart. Park the cart. How many of you guys bring pillows to the airport? It's a good idea. I never did carry a pillow in an airport. Could have used one this morning. Vegas flights are usually pretty good. Looks like more families this time than strippers. So we'll see what's going on here. Usually on the Friday nights into Vegas, so it's much more colorful crowd. This is more family oriented. We just finished our holiday travel trips back to Vegas. Just got booted from my area. That was fun. I'll go down here. Flight attendants in green.
You were great.
Oh, that's a great clip right there. Hopefully that one comes out. All right, we'll see y'all later. Thanks for being in here. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.